Yeah, I think there's a. You have a GameCube cable thing for that? I don't think so. But I don't know why it shouldn't work anyway. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Whatever, I guess. I don't know. I really didn't want to have to do this both games without sound.
Because like, Brett, I was gonna ask, since this is working in a GameCube, does that mean you can't do Gale or Darkness, or do you have a physical copy of it?
I have both.
Okay, okay.
I also have a Japanese GameCube, as well as a Game Boy player. So I technically could also use the Game Boy player and play my GameCube games directly on my big screen that way as well. I just would have to find the disc for that, wherever that is at this
Yeah.
point. I just wish I had sound. Also, I don't want to trade directly. I thought I was transferring, not trading. So that's not what I directly wanted. I would have to fucking get a bunch of Pokemon to fucking trade then. It's been a while since I've done that. It's been a while since I've done this.
You
I
can't
know you
just
could.
transfer the only
I
Gale
know.
Darkness.
Oh, only?
No, I'm asking, it's only transferring the Gale Darkness. Can you do it in this one as well?
What do you? Yeah, I could transfer. I could trade. I was about to. I just don't want to trade. I want to transfer all into my game without having to trade. Gale of Darkness, I wouldn't see it be any different. I wouldn't know because I've not played Gale of Darkness. Remember, I've never done any of that, so I wouldn't know. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to trade. I'm gonna do this tomorrow. Then I gotta figure out my audio because they're making me trade, so I have to go and catch a bunch of Pokemon. I don't want to trade. I want to transfer. Why? I want to put all, and then I gotta get, because then I gotta put the Pokemon in my fucking team each time. That's really also annoying. So this is gonna be a long one. And then I may just do may just do this off stream. Because otherwise, without the sound, it's really not gonna be as entertaining. Yes, talking's fine, but what happens if I start doing this tomorrow anyway? Because it's already 11. I wasn't gonna do this anyway. I was just
Yeah.
gonna show it off, show some of it off,
But at least, yeah, at least in the
but it
price,
works.
at least know it works to the GameCube.
Yeah, I just don't know. That is weird to me why only does that. Why it does that? Hold on. Oh no! You hear game sound from
I'm
my Game
losing
Boy
my
Advance.
internet.
I am physical Pokemon guy. Well, games I love, I'm generally physical. So Pokemon, yes, is all purely going to be physical. Aside from the Gen 1 and 2 are the only ones that had eShop version, because that is the only way I could stream them comfortably. But they're legit, it's not emulation. Mm, in the normal means, I mean. Not on PC emulation. It can transfer into Go and or Pokemon Bank and all that home bonus disc. Let's see if this works. Because technically, I never did this to my game. I did it to Ruby. a free space in my party. There is now. Because if this is the whole reason why I couldn't trade with my Wii is because of my Wii, then I did it with my GameCube when I gave myself Jirachi. I can't believe I fucking forgot that's also kind of dumb considering the Wii is literally just a Wii and a GameCube.
I'm thinking maybe it's just probably the way the GameCube is built compared to Wii. I think the Wii just only meant just to pick up just the GameCube controllers and not the other
Yeah,
accessories that are meant for the GameCube.
I mean that makes sense, I guess. Yeah, yeah, it connects. That's error. You've already been. Well, okay, then I was wrong. I guess is it based off Coliseum's file and not your actual game? Because I didn't give it to my Sapphire. You already been given the Jirachi as a gift. You can only receive one per game pack. Though then I have not received it on this version. Why did I? I thought I did it on Ruby. I don't remember. I don't remember, but I could try Ruby then and shit all over that one. But I don't know where I am now. Do I even have a oops, oh, that's my Ruby for again. Oh, I guess not. I guess my moo me my moo moo. Moo na ma na me moo moo. I guess not. I guess I'm not. I guess I'm not. I guess not. I guess I'm not. I guess not. I guess I'm not. I guess I'm not. Not. I don't have free space, but I gotta get Pokemon to trade them. This sucks balls. Ball sucks. That's alright. And I'll just go fucking catch some bitches. Why not? Get me an extra Jirachi. Because I'm gonna need an extra for Fire Red and Leaf Green. If it sends it, that is. If not, then oh well. Yep.
No, that's cool.
Yeah, I'll end off on this fun little gift for everyone because I guess I did it on my main game and I didn't show it off though. I know I did it off stream. So here it is on stream with no
Does
sound.
this mean like if you do it on a certain game, even if you make a new file, it won't give you another Jirachi?
No, it's once per game pack, meaning file. I think. I could be wrong, or it could be tied to the battery because it updates the battery. I don't need the to update your battery program. Nice. I don't know how it works. But yeah, I can end off on giving myself Jirachi. Take a good care of it. Please turn off your power of your Game Boy Advance system and unplug the Nintendo Game. Yeah, I can try and since I have, I would I Guess it doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to probably um if it doesn't work on on the Wii, then I'm gonna have to buy a Japanese copy of Galaxy. See him just to get Celebi and beat it. I swear the YouTuber I watched did all that on his Wii, but I guess not. He did something to get Celebi if he didn't do it that way. Fook you and fook me. I'll I'll figure it out when the time comes. Luckily for me, mythicals technically don't count,
Yeah.
but I'll still try and get them if I can. I
Is there
have a
another way to
cell.
get Cellbee besides the GameCube way?
I would assume. I've just got to look it up. Ah, Gen 3, how I kinda don't like you. You have some of the coolest looking cartridges, and yet,
Yeah, because sadly, after Gen 3, they just stuck with black.
yeah, I've always liked the see-through games look. Well, Game Boy Advance usually are boring black too, so that's why I like Pokemon also.
And so I think maybe only like, I want to say maybe a few Game Boy Color games had the color things around them. I think weren't the Zelda games colored? The Season of Times and
Yes, they
the
were.
Oracle of Ages?
Yes, they were. Pokemon, them, select few other games were colored. I know Kirby was like a clear pink. Uh,
Yeah,
Stuff
because
like that.
apart from Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, you had Leaf Green, Fire, Red, they're different colors.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
Mickey!
Like,
I
yep.
mean the Pokemon move sometimes, playing Scarlet now.
Yeah.
It's just every
Ah,
time I play it, at times it kills it, reminding me I already done this already and I gotta do it again.
it's the fucking Triforce of bullshit. I can't really form it very well, but there it is. Gen 3. It's the Triforce of bullshit. Also, Emerald should be on top. Giggity.
I just love how like Emerald becomes somewhat seen through because it's green.
Yeah, it's the most see-through, the easiest to see. One of them. Like blue is the hardest to see through. Red, you could see right through that back. Yeah, emerald. Emerald green is one of my favorite colors. Yeah, there it is. There is up there. You can't see it. It's John Cena. It's John Cena version.
You can't see me.
Also, getting these cartridges are a pain sometimes because I bought some fake ones before, but this one's legitimate, laminate and all.
Do the fake ones still work with the actual products or no?
I'm not sure how. I'm sure. I mean, they work. I just don't know what you can and can't do due to event stuff with it. And trading, I believe, also to on through like bank and home if I were to want to is I think a no-no.
Okay,
So
okay.
I don't know what limitations. I think the game will run otherwise, but I don't think event stuff would work, and I'm not sure if this would work. Either way, look, Emerald, just because you have a Mirage Tower doesn't mean you're an actual Mirage. Exactly. It'd be hilarious if I play Emerald and get the Mirage Tower. Oh, stuff I never really
Keep getting
experienced.
reminded, with the wrestling, I just keep reminded of the whole, freaking that one comic on Facebook with Ground and RC and Kyogre fighting, and then they do the whole by Arceus, it's Rayquaza with a steel chair.
By Arceus's
Because
prayer.
yeah, because I love their memeing of a well-known wrestling meme of fuck what's his name, the cowboy guy, the announcer from back in the '90s. It was like, by God, this wrestler with a steel chair. It just became his thing. Every time somebody came out like, with a steel chair, the bookcase like catching Money in the Bank. And I just love how like in the meme they actually changed by God to by Arceus. You know, Arceus is God. All right, caught Ghastly, got Mankey, got Manaphy. Any Pokemon spawning around here? Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Oh, what's this thing? I can't believe I forgot about you evolve into that little ugly duck thing. Capside Kid?
Sure, the hardest thing to do in Emerald in my eyes. But doing the damn energy. To be honest, I've not played Gen 3 enough, and as a kid when it came out, I never beat it. So playing Emerald was something I never done.
I know
In
you
a
tried playing Emerald, but you were like, fuck it, and you let me play through it, and I said fuck it too. Because like I tried playing through it, but some odd reason Emerald was just not as fun. And
No,
I'm like, alright, I'll just give it.
even now, I'm struggling to play it because even though I've literally played through Ruby and Sapphire, so I'm kind of done. But I want to play through it so I can get Deoxys, who I have in a cart for. Plus, that allows me to get both Grounded and Rayquaza, which is who I need for Fire and Leaf Green. So I need them both, or not Rayquaza, Grounded and Kyogre. Anyway, I need another two of them anyway, because I have them both on one game. So I need another two more for Fire Red and Leaf Green when I play those. So I have to kind of play all three anyway, in some way, which is most likely going to happen with every game. I'm going to have to most likely play them all in some capacity. Because I know I need to play at least some of Fire Red and Leaf Green too, as well, to get the starters as well as Mewtwo and anyone else that isn't in these games. Because a lot of Gen 1 is not in Gen 3. Colosseum Gale of Darkness covers a lot of Gen 2, which is a region impossible to get onto Gen 3 otherwise. Which is why there's a lot of heavy focus. The only gen, like, there's a slew, at least I get the birds, though. I mean, I get them, so
Yeah.
I can get them. I get them early once I can trade them over. I just thought it was a transfer thing. I haven't done this since probably when I was a kid, if at all. I don't even know if I have because when I played this before I moved, like when Nash was hanging out, apparently I never did any of that, which I thought I did when he stole my game along with my SP. I guess not because my file has everything on it. So I have a second file of Coliseum on a different memory card or whatever. So technically, I could get all of the Pokemon off Coliseum that I have twice. That includes two Ho-Ohs and two sets of dogs, beasts. That'll be very fucking helpful. I also bought a slew of King's Rocks from my prize, all those prize coupons in Gala Darkness, so I have some extra King's Rocks now. It's the only prize. That's the only evolution item they sold, so I was like, fuck it, I'll buy three. I already have a few, but sure. I also had some items on me, like some metal coat, another metal coat. So I have three coming to me, a third one coming to me, and then a more evolution elemental stones. I was like, yeah, I'll take all that shit. More evolution shit, the better. I love the little battle for. See, I'm not into the meta training facility stuff, like the battle like the Mason was the only one I did in X and Y, but I only did it because I wanted to breed more like shinies with better stats. Not that I was ever going to use them competitively. Just I'm working for it. I might as well try. But like the Frontier, the Tower and Crystal, the Train and and Black and White, none of that, and the Black World Tournament as well. Never did any of that. The Battle Mason's the only thing I've ever done, and that wasn't even that hard. I don't even know how that compared to the others, the way YouTubers talk, those can get pretty hard.
It can be because at times it seems like after a while the AI just comes up with Pokemon to counter whatever Pokemon you're using.
It, I know it's a challenge tower. Oh, I know what they all are. I just don't do them. That's not like I said, the PvP, even like the more not PvP, but the more competitive side of Pokemon, which is what all that is not for me. Like I like what Gold and Silver did, where they added like the mystery gift that you can battle your friend in Viridian City. I like that, but like other than that, I'm not really into the battle tower stuff. Battle Frontier, the train, subway, the Black World, White World tournament. I just can't think of that much ahead at time and make like good combinations and know what to expect. I literally would have to do a lot of research and have all this information in front of me, comparing every trainer, and then like it would just be impossible for something like me. Like I can't think of strategies that far in advance. And even then I can't like I don't know great abilities. I don't know good moves in conjunction with said abilities. I don't know how to make certain typings and certain Pokemon go in conjunction with one another, whether it's double battle, single battle, or whatever. I'm just a lot of that meta stuff in general is not something I'm good with. I'm more hands-on and direct. I need it also. I'm also last minute, so like I do as I go, necessarily go the flow, more or less think ahead because try when I try to plan ahead or do things ahead or whatever, like I just so it throws me off. I don't know. I am not doing any battle tower if you're trying to get me into that. That's content that doesn't really help me with anything. I just want to complete the things. You can get Johto started. That I know. A Johto starter. You realize I have two sets of that on Gale of Darkness and Coliseum. Super Sour Punch with a rate of 8. Oh man, now I can't get off. Ah, okay. Well, well then, I'm gonna have to do some Pokemon catching. Hold on, guys, give me a moment. How is everybody though? Thanks for the raid, Sour Punch. I really appreciate that. Hold on. I don't want to just end like that. Yo, what's up, everybody? I just want to get. I'm gonna get this going. Hopefully, the audio is not fucked. What?
Finding a Canadian Pokemon.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's also different native Pokemon.
Yeah. How is everybody though? Sorry, I'm just trying to focus why my audio is not going the right spot. But anyway, how are you, Dark Absolution, and everybody? How was the stream, everybody? We basically we're gonna be trading between Gale of Darkness and Coliseum. We got Jirachi, another one, and then I realize I have to trade, so I have to capture a bunch of Pokemon to trade. From that to this. Sucks. And then... Yeah... No audio there, though, too, is not great.
Let's go! Let's freaking go.
But let's see, Absolution, Mega the Chef. Thank you guys. Thank you all for the raiders. And everyone who's new here, welcome to the club. Welcome to the Hunters Guild. I'm a big fan of Pokemon. I love Dragon Ball. I like anime in general. I like me some Dark Souls. You'll see me on Final Fantasy. You'll see me, my guy, on Dark Souls. Some Monster Hunter. Some... I like Resident Evil, Silent Hill. You're going to see me a variety of things over time. Just feel free to check out the YouTube and you can get an idea of what I've done from all that, many more. Mainly RPGs and action games. Like that.
There's 500 right there. That's one boot right there, shit. There, he missed. This man, he missed.
Feel free to send love to the Discord and the YouTube.
You can tell by the face. Look, B. Carlisle, he already drunk. No, keep going, B. Keep going, because in this bitch will pass out. We're gonna fuck him up. Yeah, we'll have a podcast and not much clown in this drunk fuck.
Yeah, I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. I'm gonna give
That's 6. There we go. That's 7.
It's a long clip.
That's 9. If we had 1,000, you doing the work boots.
Oh, that's where my audio is coming from.
He already did a work, bro.
He's doing the other work boot now.
This man is...
Why are you coming in my alerts? Giggity.
Hopefully Pokemon's not being too loud.
What, you? No, I don't hear it. I hear my own. Hell, whatever. I hope everybody's doing well. Oops. I hope everybody's well today, though. But generally, we just beat the rest of Gale of Darkness. We got the last starter that I wanted, which are the Gen 2 starters. I don't. Zero. I know Emerald gives them, but it's 1 per file. No, I'm not playing them again. To do that. Fuck that. Fire and Leaf Green also give off one of the beasts per file. I'm not relying on that to get them. I have them. Coliseum, Gale of Darkness, thank you. Or Coliseum, technically. Gale of Darkness has the birds. Luckily, I have a bunch of magnets. But I don't have enough magnets. But I have other Pokemon that I have already, so I can trade a little bit. Anorith. And I don't even know where I got that other Anorith. I was like, the fuck? I traded the one from my Ruby. But I don't know where that second Anorith came from. That was really weird. But yeah, here's all my legends. Free Mew event that I have. I got an event that also gives away these and Lugia and Ho-Oh. And then there's the other Jirachi that I got from Coliseum. Yeah. But yeah. So a lot of my event legendary mythical or my mythicals will be covered Celebi, though, he doesn't have a cart event. Unfortunately, he has a CD event. And I know a YouTuber slash streamer by the name of John Stone, for anyone who plays and watches Pokemon may know of him, but he got it. And he plays predominantly legit. I don't know if he does emulate at all, but most of his stuff is legit. At least the Gen 3 shit is, because he was using a lot of the official hardware, and he generally shows off everything he does. So most thereof is legitimate. I don't know if he plays the emulation at all, but he collects just like we do. In fact, that guy has more money than me, so he puts more time and money into it than I do. I just wish I knew sooner that the GameCube was the only way to get it to work, or I have to plug it into a different slot on the Wii or some shit. Which would... Generally, though, I think I need a ton more Pokemon to complete to get these. So there's 40. There's gonna be 48 base Pokemon in Coliseum plus the Jirachi, so 49. And then Gale of Darkness, I forgot how many I have. And then I got the... Oh, and Ho-Oh, so that'd be 50. And then Gale of Darkness, I forgot how many are in the base. But then you also have the three starters with the Elemental Hyper Beams, which aren't base game. And then you have... technically Celebi once I get it on Coliseum as well. That'd be 51. And then... Or should I say another 48, thanks to, if I get it working, I would have to play a Coliseum to completion, and that's equivalent to 48 Celebes. Oh, yeah. And then, Gale of Darkness has a slew of Pokemon that you catch in the quote-unquote wild with snacks, so those aren't, like, normal shadows. And then you can also trade Pokemon to a guy, so plus having those, plus the traded ones, plus all the shadows, plus the 3 starters. That's a lot more than Coliseum. I gotta go catch. Yay! Also, I don't think I'm going to be doing much of that with Pokemon that can't fly. Where am I exactly? How many balls? Oh, I have plenty. In before shiny, because this would be the moment to do it. Not another one of you, please. No. I have you. I don't need another Lanoon. At that point, I would just keep you as a sugar. What I just said. Oh no, a move that's actually kind of accurate for once. Never thought I'd live to see the day where Mud Sport becomes sort of useful. Not really. All I'm doing is trying to capture you, but thank you for making it weaker. You kind of allow me to weaken you further, you dumbass. Yay! One of a million Pokemon that I need. I mean, to be fair, this is probably way better than watching me roam for Latios and Latios and not actually get it. Only run into it once every 3 or 4 hours. Or once per stream, because that's literally all it has been. Maybe once, maybe twice. A shiny what? This? I would. Oh, I thought you meant a shiny. I thought you were talking about a Latios. A Latias. I was like, I would love that. But no, I would love a. Well, I mean, as long as it's not permanently gone, as long as it's permanent, as long as you see it and it's shiny, running away doesn't really matter. This, though, yes. A roaming Pokemon, I would love to get shiny. But I'm not doing that. No. I have enough shinies to last me. But I wouldn't mind getting another random shiny out of this game. I already got Zigzagoon, give me another. Not another Zigzagoon, but give me whatever is here. Like him. Or Magnet. Give me another Magnet. Oh. Spite. Spite. Don't fuck with my Magnet. So yeah, we're pretty much predominantly back on Root Sapphire now. Once I transfer everything, we're predominantly back on it, and then I gotta do a bit on Emerald, which I'm trying my damnedest to get through the start of it. But not only am I really tired by the time I hit my bed, because the moment I fucking hit my bed, no matter what I do, I'm fucking just dead tired immediately. Plus I work 8 hours a day, pretty much every day and almost every Saturday. That's a lot of hours. So, on top of streaming. And then I get off at 10 p.m. So my sleep schedule isn't the best already. And then I gotta be up off day, so I get to sleep in. I still wake up at 5 a.m. though, but I still sleep in though. I wouldn't have it any other way, though. Fuck other shifts. I want my work done out of the way. That would make it so I wouldn't be able to play games much at all. Because I'd sleep most of the morning. Because that's what I do on the weekends. I rely on work to wake me, also. That's why I don't stream, like, at, like, I don't know, 12, 10 a.m., something like that, 12 p.m. Otherwise, I would stream much earlier, like I used to when I worked at Chick-fil-A, for instance. I streamed like right at 5, but I can't do that now. I don't have that energy anymore. Also, I'm like 10 years older than I was at Chick-fil-A, but nonetheless. You know, it's insane that it's been about that long now. It's been 10 years since I worked there. It's like, the fuck is time going? It makes me feel like I'm not 35. It makes me feel like I'm 40 or more. Right. Right, you're an hour behind, so technically it's the first for me. I'm a day ahead of you. I'm in the future. I can see the future. You're in the past. Are you playing shitty games that suck ass? Aw. I mean, technically, in a way, I am too. Not really. I love Pokemon though. I can see the future. In the future, I predict that I will catch Pokemon to trade. And I will be streaming tomorrow, even though I already am streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow is today. That depends on me. That I can't really say. I plan on streaming just about maybe the same time, or if not earlier, but we'll see. I do want to get working. I want to work on Emerald a bit though too. But I'll be capturing some Pokemon in this here and there. Yeah. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. Don't smell my Magnemite. Does it smell like metal? Yeah, catch that sumo.
I just, what is it? I just barely beat the, my first gym battle. What is the bug trainer? So I'm going past this area, going to, I guess the first Mr. And you don't remember shit about this game, and I asked Nurse Joy, or the, Pokemon Facility, where to go next. And she sent me to the, those, Team Star, where I gotta fight the, Dark type one first. So I'm making my way there, but I figured I might as well tackle the flying bird from Mr. Herb. Then go after the dark type.
Making my way down, walking fast.
So knowing me, I'm looking around the area before I go down the actual path and spawn getting all the excess items.
You cursed me! How dare you? And you killed yourself. Good job.
Good, Bish.
Sonic Boob. Yeah.
I'm also trying to keep my eyes open because you never know when one of these fuckers might spawn shiny.
Why are you trying to poison me? I am paralyzed also and steel. Get out of here. Poison don't work too well on steel, friend. Stop trying to do that. I'm also paralyzed. A gang of Mankey, huh? The Spanky Gang. Spanky! Spanky the Mankey. Oh, yeah. Derpy Gloom Boom.
Ooh, that little Pokemon that requires the armor being evolved. What's it called? Turget?
I wouldn't. I have no idea. Fire Ho. Fire Ho! How dare you? That tickles. Laboo. I don't want to deal with you. Look, just be a shiny pelican, okay? Wait, your name is Wingull. So does that make you a seagull who evolves into a pelican? I don't know if that's how that works. What is with Pokemon and evolutions that don't match?
Well, Nico evolving to a Pelican.
Pelican? Why do I question it when there's more than just that? But it's like, why? Like a fish that evolves into a octopus.
Or a fish that evolves into a water.
That too, or a clam that evolves into two of whatever the fuck Goribus and Huntail are. Eels, I think.
They're both based off. I want to say one's an
One eel.
Probably like a fish, sea fish.
Something like that. Do they have connections with clams? I don't know sea life.
Both probably think you found in the ocean. Probably found it. And how like fucking I know what is it? Love this based off the sunfish.
Cute. Sadly, it got none evolution. Sadly, that thing is just a weird heart-shaped fish.
The sunfish is sad life. We know they're cute, but they're so stupid. They just float things and somehow survive. You know that? Just take bites out of them. They don't even need bottom bites.
That makes me think of Love Disc a different way. It's just a derpy little heart.
So the Pokemon that evolved to Donald Trump.
Is there a reason I don't have Spheal? Is this my Spheal? Where is Spheal? I mean, if I don't know why I had him over there, if I don't see him in here, then again, I can be blind. But okay. Yeah, there's two Lanoons, but fuck that Lanoon. My Lanoon's better. Cause it's shiny. So I always got one shiny very early on in the game. That's 2 gens now with shinies that's been caught. Even though one of them is a static set shiny. This little guy decided to be nice and be like, hey, hi. To be fair, it was when I first started doing this, so there was a bit of a gap between that and the rest of the series. But no, I'm going through, for anyone who doesn't know, one of every Pokemon game on stream that is each game that I started with. as a kid and whenever each following game came out. So I played Sapphire as a kid and when I was in middle school. I will, and then high school I played Diamond. So I'm going to, well, Fire Red and Leaf Green. I'm going to be playing Leaf Green, but then I'll be playing Diamond for Gen 4 and Heart Gold, which are both games that I played. Following that, then it'll be White, and then it'll be Black 2 or White 2. Only because Black 2 has the same legendary. I'm gonna both play White, but I've started with White, so on and so forth. Y version. And then Anal Sapphire and Oral Ruby. But that's actually gonna end the night for me. It is fucking 12:30. I am tired. I will be on tomorrow, and we'll be doing a lot of the boring, just capturing and trading for most the day or most the early whatever time I stream from, and then I gotta figure out other things. So there's gonna be some stuff. Hopefully, I can get Celebi. And then, hopefully tomorrow I get my e-reader. So we'll be able to show off this event, which is an in-actual game event that I actually need for the opposite Latias, or the opposite Lati, which is Latios. Because my game, Sapphire, gets Latias. And then, I could very well do the same for the Latios and capture the in-game roaming Lati for that one, which I am. But I want both. Because I'm getting, each generation of Pokemon game is keeping the entirety of the Pokedex, so I'm needing both for Fire Red and Leaf Green. That is the challenge I'm doing here. I'm not doing every game because fuck that. But I'm already playing through multiple copies, and I'm struggling getting through the start of Emerald because I've already played through both Ruby and Sapphire, and Gale of Darkness, and Colosseum. All at different times. But that's still, that's a lot of Gen 3. Well, I mean, you know how many hours I put into Gen 2, though, when I was completing the decks, though? I was just straight talking to you, grinding in the wild. Like, I put a lot of effort into some of these games. A lot more time into... While I... Basically, my Elite Four in this was shit. Because it was just me grinding to actually even battle them. But... to be fair, I like having fun where I don't like overly grind in a game too. So you kind of see me get my ass kicked unnecessarily. This game has never been a great game for me either. So I never really grinded in it. And it was evident. My Pokemon were like in the 30s and 40s. It was the same with Mount Battle though. Mount Battle's a lot harder, but Mount Battle took me a while to beat. And then I finally did it, so. They're officially done, but I'm gonna save again because every RPG gamer saves twice. I know I saved, but yeah, we're gonna send Sour Punch and my people over to someone who is more sour, sexy, punchier than me. Super Sexy Punch. I wanna get drunk off that. That sounds good. Let's send love to 3 again. He's doing some Marvel Rivals. I feel like a lot of you guys would enjoy that. Send love to 3 Legs. He's an awesome bro, and I'm gonna be seeing him soon. Have a good one, everybody. Yeah, he lives out in Ohio. Have a good one.
Alright, night. See you tomorrow.
Yes, you too, my guy.